Okay, I'm going to do a quick review on this saddle before sending it back, just to add to my YouTube. This is the Wintec Pro Dressage saddle in 17.5-inch seat, and it does run true to size. I measured it, and it is true. Unfortunately, while I was waiting for this saddle to show up, a friend of mine gave me a saddle. So, through no fault of its own, I'm going to send it back. But let's get some info on it first. Okay, so this has a medium deep seat. It's not quite as deep as the Isabel. I currently ride in the Wintec Isabel, an older model. And this one allows you to sit a little bit further back. From what I can tell, like I'm looking at the center of the seat here and dropping down, and the Isabel kind of puts you a little bit more forward. So I think this is just maybe a little bit more open seat. With a tape measure, it measures the same height, but when you look at them side by side, the seat is a little bit different. Okay, so one red flag that I'm seeing here that could be a huge problem in fitting is the channel clearance looks very narrow. So, let's see. This has the care panels, and I always do a little comparison here. So we have 3 fingers in the back of the saddle, just 3 fingers. And that's not a lot, people. Okay, think about how wide your horse's spine is, and then if they have flat or wide loins, what is this going to do? Well, if it's narrow in back, then your saddle's going to fit downhill no matter what you do, and I imagine that's what's going to happen with this. So, potential fitting problems, possibly narrow channel width. It looks like it gets wider farther on, but then why is it so narrow back here? I don't know. I think that could be an issue. I had ordered the Wintec Webbers, so I went ahead and put them on for the review so you could see them. They are perfectly recessed, just like they claim, so I would recommend buying them. They're only like $30. It has a contour block, a little bit of padding here, which looks really nice, but it's not contoured underneath. So that kind of defeats the purpose, because a contour block should help contour around the block and provide additional support on the outside. And as you can see, it's kind of a flyaway flap. This could be a pain in the butt to break in. You know, I imagine it'll lay flat after a while, but it would be nice if it was contour underneath as well. So it has medium blocks, Velcro, easily removed. You have long adjustable billet straps. They look very substantial. I mean, they're probably nylon lined. They're really thick. Definitely probably going to last forever. I mean, I don't see these being a problem. Very thick. Look at the side. Very substantial. There is no overgirth on this saddle. I think in the newer models they're just not adding them. It's not a big deal. I mean, no one cares, but note that the newer models, it doesn't look like they have overgirths. I ordered this one with a wide, lots of room. There's like 6 or 7 different sizes that you can put in these, and I imagine they'd fit extremely wide horses because this is tons of clearance, like tons. But okay, so look at this. I fit my hand halfway through and it's stuck. That's how narrow the channel gets on the spine. So that's going to be a big problem. Like right there it stops. So from here back, the channel underneath the saddle is super narrow. This Equa suede is real pretty. It's real soft. Probably medium grip. Everybody say hi, Copper! Copper! Cutest dog ever! Stay over there so you don't get hair on it. Okay. I don't think there's really anything else to show you. The flap is pretty long. I'd say it's probably like 15.5, 16 inches. So standard for a good size 17.5-inch dressage saddle. It's very nice looking. Again, pretty saddle. I'm sure it would have rode pretty well. You know, since I've been riding in the Isabel, I'm a little spoiled, but this looks like it would be a nice saddle in the long run. This looks white. It's just got kind of like a waxy finish on it that reflects in the light. But again, real long, substantial billet straps. Super substantial. And I think I ordered the 28-inch Webers, and this looks like it would be the correct length. So anyhow, I hope that helps someone out there, anyone who orders this saddle. It looks really nice. Unfortunately, I just don't need it. One more look. Very pretty. I'd say this is, I don't know, like an inch, inch and a half thick, like air foam. Alright, so that is the Wintec Pro Dressage Saddle in 2019. Thank you.